AKA bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life.
To D&B Nation no more. For you guys who don't know who D&B Nation is, they my favorite YouTubers. They from it's Damien and Bianca. For you guys who do not know, DC Squad, which is Chanel and I forgot his name. But if you guys wondering, D&B Nation and DC Squad is related. Basically, Chanel and Bianca are sisters, so they're related. So we just find out why they don't talk no more. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Also, don't forget to support your boy Jay. Also, follow me on Instagram at business. Comment me on what you've been in the description down below. Also, guys, go follow Dedrick Too Good. I will put his channel link in his Instagram link in the description down below. But his thing will be in the description down below in his Instagram link. Let's get into it.
The D&B question. Why we don't talk to D&B Nation? So, I'm gonna take this back. Answer me, girl. Or do you have a dream of me?
Oh, I need answers. She say she love the way that I kiss on her neck.
What's good, DC gang? If you guys have been here before, welcome back to the channel.
I was like, welcome, like,
oh. If you haven't, welcome to the gang. Today's video is going to be a highly anticipated question that y'all have been asking.
finally answered.
We're gonna get this off our chest. Alright, so today's video is going to be why we don't talk to D&B Nation, y'all. So y'all been asking this in almost every comment section that we've seen in every video that we've made. Probably some in theirs, you know, I don't know.
And my parents and theirs and
DMs,
ours.
Instagram, Snapchat. I don't even get on Twitter and y'all asking. But that's what today's video is on. But if any of you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell.
Already gotta.
If the camera is having problems to focus, all you gotta do is tap on the
bell and tap on so you get all of the notifications. You do not want to miss a video. Subscribe. You already watching.
Subscribe.
Follow us on our social media, which is right here down below at the bottom of the screen.
And smash that like button if you've been here since before 500K. Spam 600 on the way in the comment section.
Alright, you ready to get into it though? Ready? Alright. So we also got some other questions, like some childhood questions in the video that we're gonna throw in there. So y'all just get ready. You gonna ask them all?
Okay, worst school memory. You go.
Alright, my worst school memory is probably I was in like 6th grade and I remember it was play time, recess time, and we was out there. I was playing with the ball. It's a stick, hit the ball around, go. So I was playing that game, and I was getting a little feeling in my stomach. You know, I wasn't nauseous or anything, but I didn't feel good. You know, it was bubbling, and I'm like, man, I do not feel good. So they usually didn't let us go in to use the restroom because ain't no teacher gonna sit there by the door, and recess is only like 30 minutes long. So I was playing that game, my stomach was bubbling, I almost shit my pants. I literally almost shit my pants, y'all. I hit it like one time, and I felt like, I don't know, it was like, just, you know when you put power in the stuff, it was like, a little bit of like, I don't know, I didn't poop myself. Chill, bro. I didn't poop myself. But I just, you know when you feel like it squeeze out, and then you suck it back in real quick?
Really, nigga?
No, real, I'm talking for real. I tightened my butt cheeks, and I ran into the door, like, baby, a teacher ran in. I sprinted to the closest restroom, y'all. Almost went into the teacher's restroom, but I think you gotta have a key, because I tried to get in. But, man, when I got in that restroom, not even gonna lie, I pooped everywhere, y'all. Pulled down my pants, and you know, because it was the drippy type. Sorry for the TMI. Drippy type, so I put them down, and then literally, once you in this position, too, it's like open, so it was like... Dude, I couldn't even sit down. I had to wipe before I could actually use the restroom because it was like, you know, just little splashes and stuff like a poop. I don't know what I ate. Do you have a worst school memory,
You
Chanel?
did not have to go into detail.
Right.
Yes, I do. I have a lot. There was one embarrassing one where I fell down the stairs. Somebody tripped me from behind, and she thought it was funny. And I ended up falling, like, my heels were on the stairs, but they were, like, sliding. So I felt like I was in a cartoon, first of all, because I was, like, sliding. Like, I was, like, bumping down the stairs.
Oh, my God.
And I tried to, like, you know, grab a hold of something, and instead of grabbing a hold of the rail, because I wasn't close enough to it, I grabbed there was this white girl in front of me. She had long hair, and it was what was in front of me. So I tried to grab her hair, and I'm like,
Yo, big Rapunzel head ass. Yo, big, can I get up on the top head ass? Have you ever had a worst holiday event, like a family get together?
I feel so bad, but I want to say Christmas because when I was young.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Younger, I used to be so ungrateful. One year, I'm pretty sure somebody got something I wanted, and I was like, dang, like, how'd she get it? And I'm the one who asked for it, type thing.
Oh, y'all would have been heated too, especially if I didn't get
I had a lot of moments like that, and I cried a little bit. But, you know, I ended up getting one later on in the year for my birthday, but it was like, dang, 6 months later.
Those be those moments where you be heartbroken, though.
And I didn't want to feel ungrateful, but it was just like, that was one of my worst times. I was like, I'm not talking to my parents when I get home. Take all my presents back type thing. Like, don't even matter.
That
What about
Christmas
you?
is over. I do have a worst holiday event. I'm going to keep it short because I don't know if they watch my video. Look, me and my niece, because I got to throw I throw her in. Me and my
Now we
niece.
know which house it is.
Look, we went to a Thanksgiving event. And I'm just going to say this. We went to a Thanksgiving event and I almost chipped my tooth on the turkey. It was This bottle is dry. You gotta water. It was dry. The gravy was as thick as like whatever those red things is. That I think is, what is it called? It's red. People eat them at Thanksgiving.
Cranberry sauce?
Yes, the
Ew.
gravy. I could have chilled my gravy on my damn turkey. That's not how it's supposed to be, but I was just mad on Thanksgiving. I didn't eat a thing.
I didn't eat a thing.
I didn't.
Worst birthday year.
I don't have one. I don't remember them really.
Well, Brad, he got everything he wanted. My worst birthday year. So, got this bike from my auntie. It's this like new bike. It got all the gears on it. You can switch them and things.
Okay.
And
You had this.
obviously no training wheels. You got gears and stuff. And it's like a higher bike, so the wheels are big.
You
I'm
was
like,
up there. You was.
I'm about to be going down these hills. Like, what? Like, I'm not together. So, you know, I go home. And my parents are like, okay, you can only ride the bike up and down the driveway. You can't touch
That's
the
when they
sidewalk.
crush your dreams, bro.
I'm like, dang, I got this big old bike. And
I
I can't
swear.
even turn the corners. Like, you gotta do short turn every
I
turn.
swear. Parents, just stop doing that to your kids. You give them a bike. They feel like they about to go travel the world. Stop saying you could go to here to here. They don't want to go to the stop sign to this yield sign. It's only 10 feet. Stop.
I'm riding on my bike anyway. And my dad had just, you know, helped me learn how to ride it. Not to mention I'm already like wiggly, shaky. I almost fell once with him trying to help me ride it. I'm going up and down the driveway because I done already got, you know, my circles in. And I'm feeling like my laps is repetitive. And I'm feeling like, you know, the bike is like basically going on the track. And I'm down at the edge where a car was. And I'm like, you know, and they got the music. And I'm like, short turn. And the wheel, like the handlebars turn. The wheel turns. And I fall like that.
Fall.
And my elbows is like scraped.
What was your silliest whooping?
I was late to class. I knew I was gonna get in trouble for being late because I had already had so many tardies, and I was in middle school. They called home. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be late. I ain't got no pass. Like, what do? I don't want to just skip the whole class, because then they're gonna be like, Chanel wasn't here. I took one of my teachers. She had a whole bunch of pink passes, and she had already gave me one. And I tried to go over it and forge her signature. And the library lady, she found out. I was like, how you find out about the teacher signature?
Dang, why I keep stopping? It just stopped for no reason.
Signature, and you a whole librarian. Like, girl.
My silliest whooping was probably just, it was for biting, so that's why it's my silliest. I was in like preschool, because I never graduated preschool. And all my grades of schooling, I never graduated preschool. I went to preschool, and I know I got kicked out of like 4 preschools, and it was for biting. And my mom told me this story where I bit a kid because took snack time, took my graham cracker. I guess I wasn't that much of a fighter, I was a biter. They kicked me out. I actually got home.
This thing keeps stopping, man.
Got whooped. They accepted me, I guess, 30 minutes after I got whooped, because we went back up there. My mom talked to them or something. And I bit another kid, and then I got kicked out again. So that's just the silliest thing, because that's funny. Lil, I can't believe I just got whooped, though.
And then you go back and do it.
And then I ran in there. Like, I wonder if I went in there and just grabbed someone's arm, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if I just ran in there and like, Okay, y'all, so the time y'all have been waiting for, the D&B question. Why we don't talk to D&B Nation? So, I'm going to take this back all the way to, how this all started with D&B Nation, because some people don't know because we have new subscribers. So, when we first started YouTube, it kind of came from D&B Nation a little bit, because I didn't know anything about YouTube. Her sister is Bianca, as most of y'all know, and she was telling me, let's get into it, let's try it, blah, 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 woo-doo-woo. So, long story short, we started it on our own at first, and then we did some videos with them. We had a D&B family thing that went well, We had, all types of videos. We did videos first, actually, with them, and that went well. And then they started D&B Family, and that went well. Everything went accordingly. So, there was no fallout, y'all. Get that. But where the separation, started and happened was when they just moved away. Our lives were in different places. They excelled, I'm happy for them. We still talk, She talks to her sister. You talk to Bianca. Y'all text, There's no problem. For all the guys out there and girls that are wondering, do I talk to Damien? Is there a problem with me and Damien? No, there's no problem between me and Damien. He just lives in Texas. We live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. When he comes down here, he talks to us. When they come down and they're actually at her parents' house, where her dad's, we talk, we chilling in the living room.
Everybody got separate lives. Y'all gotta realize that they are adults with children, and they are busy as well. We can't just always be at each other's house anymore and just laugh. They're in Texas, we're here.
We would love to still talk to them how we did when they were here.
Oh yeah, I miss being Bianca's, but I miss her being my best friend.
Yeah, I miss doing the vlogs together and everything together. And to answer this question, will there be more videos with D&B Nation and us? We don't know what's in the future, but we do know we can say, we don't have a problem with it.
If you follow my parents' channel, then you see...
Yeah, you see all of us together.
Me and my sisters together, him and, you see us together. Damien. So it's not like there was an issue. Y'all, a lot of y'all made their issue there, but you guys never really knew where stemmed from. She made a video about, who her biological fathers, who her biological dad was, but... there was no problem between me and her in that video. She just was telling her life story. So, y'all made an issue out of nothing. And it was just we had to address it, because we had to title it this too, because if we didn't, y'all would still be asking. And I know there's gonna be people asking, but at least people would be like, they already made a video about it. Either go watch it or tell them, she doesn't have a problem with her sister.
Yeah, we're fine. Or I don't have a problem with Damien.
Me and her sisters, yes. We don't have a problem with them, no. That's both of the questions that we answered, because it's
we're all a family.
Y'all been asking, am I her sister? For the whole 2 years we've been on YouTube, and then y'all asking what's the problem for the last year. So it's just this is something we gotta address.
Yeah.
Because now, can you guys start spamming 600K on the what in the comment section? Because that's the real importance here. We're on our way to 600K. We're on our way to we're road to a mill, actually. But
and to tell y'all honestly, just so y'all know, there was never no behind the scenes.
No, I mean
the funnest one of my funnest times on YouTube was probably one, and take this for real. I love it now, but YouTube back then used to be so.
Oh yeah, with the couples challenges.
Yeah, the couples challenges,
even the vlogs or pranks.
Doing the vlogs, I had so much fun.
Even
doing
outside
the vlogs
of YouTube,
with them.
we used to go. We went to the haunted little things outside of YouTube, though.
Just telling y'all, all the videos that y'all saw, none of it was faked. It was that was probably one of my favorite times on YouTube. We are good. D&B Nation and DC Squad has no problem. No. DC Squad and D&B Nation has no problem.
Alright, I just wanted to watch that. See what they're talking about. But I already knew that it was no problem because obviously Damien and Bianca live in Texas. They moved to Texas, which is in Houston. And they live in Indiana, so I mean, obviously, it's no problem. So, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Also, don't forget to support your boy JB. Also, follow me on Instagram @Benz_man, which are in the description down below. But I'm enough in this video, and I'm out. Peace.
I treat it so special. Now you hold jelly.